Hip-hop is a popular music genre more commonly associated with African American culture. In the case of Singapore, how has it changed over the years? What is the current state of Singapore hip-hop? Find out in this episode. The hip-hop scene in Singapore was surprisingly jump-started by Dick Lee with his hit single Rasa Sayang. However, the turning point came when rap duo Construction Site, fronted by Sheikh Haikel and Ashidik, won Asia Bagus on national TV all across Asia. Indeed, this certainly paved the way for hip-hop artists. However, that was in the 90s. What about now? Has the hip-hop scene changed?
Huge. It's big because 10 years ago, we used to sit at Youth Park. We have gigs every Saturday. But right now, we don't have much hip-hop gigs. How the hip-hop artists in Singapore promote themselves nowadays is via YouTube. But you don't have that intimate relationship with the artists, like when you come to shows and you watch them, and after the show, dude, I like your show, man. Come perform again. I need your autograph. I need to take a picture. We don't have that anymore now.
I think the music has changed in such a way whereby lyrics are not so important anymore. It's the beat that counts the most now. Your ability to move the people, not only physically, but emotionally.
Tell a hater to hate, I'ma go hurt. No Asians ever made it, well I'm about to be the first one.
Now, with the local hip-hop scene's history done and dusted, one does wonder, however, how local artists feel their music differ from acts from the international scene.
When you listen to my music, you can definitely tell, this kid is from Singapore, because I mention Lion City a lot in my songs. So yeah, I believe in representing it to the fullest, and I take pride in where I'm from, where I come from, my culture and everything.
Hip-hop is that hot knife, it just cuts through everything, and it goes beyond the race, it goes beyond religion. It's just us Singaporean boys coming together and doing this thing not only for us, but I think for everybody.
Yeah.
I think that's very important.
I produced a track called Gila, which in Singapore context means crazy, or in Chinese, Xiao. So, right there, it's already set us apart.
As many young Singaporeans are bilingual, they tend to subscribe to international music. How much do people know about Singaporean hip-hop, and what do they think?
Each country should not compare themselves to the American hip-hop, to what is American hip-hop. They should stay true to themselves.
Kanye West power. Yeah, it's a message to it, talking about the government having too much power and all that.
Singapore music is good, but it's just that they do not have the exposure, they do not have the support.
Public awareness seems to be the missing factor in the hip-hop music equation. With so many musicians putting themselves out in the market, what efforts can be made to generate more awareness to these artists?
Me and Haikel, I think we've won the best song in Compass Awards, and I guess for hip-hop to win best song, both of us have won it, and I think the public has kind of contributed already. That's already showed me people are listening and people are requesting for my songs and everything. The public can do more, can come for the shows, can go online, search for us, and try to be aware of the songs that we've done.
More local musicians should start getting more active and put in more work, I suppose, to be it music videos or the amount of music that they put out. Of course, it's quality over quantity, but if you wait too long to put out a product, people are not gonna get excited anymore. So I feel if all local musicians work really hard together to a certain goal, keep putting out music, keep putting out good music, and keep putting out good videos, it would definitely grow.
Radio in Singapore, they can really put at least 75% of local music, instead of you have one local music, then after that you go to some acoustic song from overseas. You know, that's not really how you support the local musicians.
In just slightly over 2 decades, hip-hop in Singapore has matured significantly, with the establishment of many new acts with different musical styles. And with that, we can expect even more events and acts to look out for in the future. However, public outreach will be one of the main challenges that the artists need to overcome.